Hello, my name's Dan and welcome to King Dweeb Books. In today's video I'm going to be doing a July wrap up where I'll be showing you the books I've read in July, and I'll also be doing a August TBR. The first book I read in July was Skullduggery Pleasant Armageddon Outta Here. Now, this book is a collection of short stories in the Skullduggery Pleasant series. Now, Skullduggery Pleasant is this person here. He's a living skeleton that does magic, and I have to say, the Skullduggery Pleasant series is my favourite ever series. I mean, Percy Jackson is good, Harry Potter is good, I really enjoy them, but this is by far my favourite series. The covers of these books are amazing. I really like them. It is kind of a 9 to 11 plus series, but the world and the characters are so good. They're amazing, is what they are. So if you haven't read them, I highly recommend that you buy them. The second book I read in July was Full Moon by Jim Butcher. This is the second book in the Dresden Files series. Now, I enjoyed this book. It wasn't as good as the first one, like I mentioned in my July currently reading. I think it was that video. But it was good. I'll leave a link in the description to my review on Goodreads so you can have a read of that and you can see what you think of it yourself. The third book I read in July was The Iron King, which is the second book in the Iron Face series. Now, I really liked this book. It was different, but the thing I thought were a bit weird, what they could have done a little bit differently, was the first entrance into the Never Never, which was going through a wardrobe. I mean, I thought that was a little bit Narnia, but, you know, that's just me. When I have read the other books in this series, I'll be posting a video review of the whole series, so keep a lookout for that, and I'll also be doing a review for this on my Goodreads, so I'll leave a link for that in the description. A little thing I should say, you might remember in my July currently reading that I did say I was going to try and finish A Game of Thrones and The Passage. These two books are massive. I felt really daunted to blast through them, but I will finish them eventually. I did read a few more pages in each of these. I am enjoying them, but they are massive. And it is really daunting to see a book that big and think you've got to blast your way through it, and it can't be done. Even normal readers cannot do that. So I will get to these, I will finish these at some point, but up until then I'm just going to sail past them. And it's the same with some other books that I've got behind me. Those books I was meant to be reading in August. I will try and finish them, but sounds of cringing that I've got to read them, because a couple of them are quite chunky, so I'll get to them when I can. The next three books are the books I'm planning to read in August. I haven't got far to go and they're not really very thick. The first book is The Iron Daughter, which is the second book in the Iron Face series. As I said, I really liked the first one, and I can't wait to finish this book because it is just as good. I mean, I'm not that far into it, but I haven't got that much further to go. The second book I'm hoping to read in August is Pretties by Scott Westerfeld. This is the first book in the Uglies series. I would show you Uglies, which I have read, but it's propping up my iPad and it's down there somewhere below me. So I'm hoping to finish this, and it's alright-ish. I mean, the first one was a bit more fast-paced, it's just a little bit dragged out, but I'll do a review of this when I've read it, and I'll put it on Goodreads. The last one, which I'm probably not going to read in August, seeing as though I haven't got the full Iron Fey series, is The Iron Legends, which are 3 ebooks that are in printed form that fit in between the stories of the Iron Fey series. The first one is Winter's Passage, which I have read. Then the next one is Summer's Crossing, and then Iron's Prophecy. And as I said, these fit in between the stories of the Iron Fey series, and they kind of interlink to flow the story on between the main books. So I'm hoping to finish this as soon as I get the other books. So that's it for this video, and I'm hoping to have another video up soon. I am hoping to film or to record my July book haul as soon as this video is uploaded. So watch this space. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and also please subscribe, and I'll see you soon.